Hi, I'm Marc. Mergers and acquisitions. As a business owner, one of the most beneficial parts of owning a business is when we're done and we want to cash out. When we want to retire or we want to move into a different part of our lives or have our focus on something else. One of the key items that we have to understand of ourselves is, when do we want to sell? And this is something that we want to plan for. This isn't kind of last minute, I'm done. This takes years of planning. Whether it's succession, there's somebody within the company that you kind of want to groom to take over, or it's somebody outside of the business that you want to sell. This takes time. And a lot of times when we're dealing with companies, it might be in our best interest to pay a fee to have a broker be the one, kind of like a real estate agent for houses. There's brokers out there for businesses that you reach out and you contact to sell your company. They'll find the people and they'll help through the whole process. This whole idea of mergers and acquisitions and selling a business, this part of the life cycle of a business, brings a lot of anxiety to my clients because it's a big unknown. Regardless of what industry you're in, although there are nuances in every industry, regardless of the industry, there are some key basic items that we have to think of and plan. One of these items that I mentioned at the beginning was when. And timing is almost everything. It's between timing and it's between finding a buyer. If you have those two things figured out, you are 90% of the way there on selling your business. Some things that play into timing are, how well is the business right now? Is it viable? Is it on the upward or is it on the downward? If it's on the upward, that's a perfect time to sell because you can sell it at a premium. If you're on the downward, we got to work on the story or at least stop it from going down before thinking of wanting to sell. We never want to be on the downward way of a business and trying to sell. That's a very difficult story to sell to prospective buyers. All in all, this idea of timing, there are many variables in it, and it takes many people and many discussions, and also it takes inward introspection to try to figure out what the right timing is. And the second piece is finding the buyer. Whether it's somebody within your business that you're helping groom and help get them prepared not only to take over the responsibilities, but also the financial piece of buying a business. And also, if that isn't in the plan, or there isn't anybody inside your team, your employees that wants that, then it's going outward. And there's a lot of nuances with that too in regards to things like, do I want the world to know that I'm for sale? Or does this need to be kind of more hush? Do I want to hire somebody to help me sell, like a broker? Or are there some contacts that I could reach out? Maybe competitors that you once didn't like, but that might be an opportunity now. As you can see, there's just a lot to kind of sort through in this whole idea of selling your business. As a small business owner, too often we've put all our eggs in this one basket, and it even raises the stakes even higher to when we do want to cash out and retire or do something else. Please start that conversation if you have any inclination of wanting to sell within the next 5 years. If you're more than 5 years out, hey, we'll just keep going, we'll keep doing our thing. But if it's in the next 5 years, we should start having those conversations. Please reach out to us and have those conversations if you are wanting to get out of your business or sell it. Thank you.